I'm not the same person when I wear this coat.
Okay.
Then when I wear just no coat.
Right. The coat is actually about sold out. So if you ordered the coat, awesome. And I want you to take a picture of yourself in that Catherine move and pose and put it on my Facebook. I'm dying to see all the women in your photos who ordered that beautiful coat. That coat is incredible. So enjoy it. Thank you so much. But coming up now, we are moving on to, are the gloves next? Oh, we're going on to the sweatshirt. Okay, so this is called, how do you say this? Isere?
Isere. No, Isere is a department. Is a department is where Grenoble is located.
Okay.
Is the area where Grenoble is located.
Okay.
That's why I call it Isere, because for me, I will wear it all around the area of Grenoble. It's just a very easy type of jogging that with it, it's sexy.
Oh, I want this outfit.
Because of the neckline. You see this neckline for a sweatshirt?
Stop it.
It's like cool, easy, a little bit of a side.
Do you know what's funny, Catherine? This does not have hanger appeal either. I saw it on the hanger. I thought, oh, that's really cool. But when you see it on the girls, don't you want this outfit? Now, the sweatshirt, we do have the matching sweatpants as well. But if you want the shirt, it's item 504899. It's $89.90. We have black, charcoal, heather gray, moss, or pearl. So
yes.
We have several colors, 28.5 inches long, off on or off one shoulder, however you want to rock this piece. I love that it narrows the waistline. It's not schlumpy because it has the black
Yes,
inset.
and knows the silhouette. It's a very important detail that you just highlight, Colleen. But you know, when I designed this jogging, I was thinking too about flash dance. You know, the idea of being cool, sexy, in movement.
Definitely.
And with this
very
disco
to the
music
80s.
in my mind. Yes, it's about the 80s. It's about the coolness of the 80s, but twisted with the hat and the boot in a more casual way, something that is has a little more swag again. Then really, I think this piece is about being home. It's about being at a chalet. It's about being next to a fireplace.
Okay.
It's about being comfortable at home.
So it's charcoal, the olive, or the heather gray. Or I guess we call it moss. Sorry about that. It's moss, heather gray, or charcoal. Those are the three colors that we have.
Of course, you notice on top of it, one of my favorite words, amour, because this collection is about love. And amour means love. And for me, it's really sharing the love. We have the heart, we have the star as a positive motif, and we have amour because this is the main message of the collection. Is like it's cold and you want love. You want to be loved and you want to share the love.
Oh, I like it. It has pockets in the front too. Victoria just showed you. Look how she can put her hands in the little pockets. This is fantastic. This is a way to be super casual and still look very just feminine, and you feel very just, I don't know. It's like there's a lot of sex appeal built into this sweatsuit.
That's why I told you it's about a And this comes from the proportion of the top and the neckline that is very open and, you know, can reveal one shoulder. And at the same time, you see the pant is comfortable but still sleek. It's not too big.
Love the way that pant fits.
Then at the end, it's comfort but style.
Yeah, we're going to get you the, we'll put the item number for the matching pant at the bottom of the screen for you because it would be really fabulous to have this set, because this is when you're going to the movies, when you're running errands all day, you have to go to the hair salon, go to the nail salon, take care of business, run to the grocery, all the things we have to do all day, every day, right? Which isn't very glamorous, but we've got to get it done. This is the outfit that just makes you feel so cute. You just look great. You can clearly run around and be as comfortable as can be, and then you throw on a different boot, and you throw on a little lipstick, and you can really dress this up if you want to. I mean, the girls could go, you could go even maybe a casual day at work, right?
Yes, well, I like a little more sophisticated for work. That means for work, I will put it with a black pant or jeans. You know, I will not put it together.
Nice.
For me, put together is more be on the run, being like in action.
Yes.
Like the woman in action, she wake up, she has a kid, she go to school, she go for shopping, she has so much to do. She needs to be sexy, but have to have a great level of comfort. And at the same time, look very stylish.
That's right.
You know, because
it's not easy to do that.
Exactly.
So often,
it's an
like clothes
size.
like this, sweatshirts and sweatpants, really don't flatter our figures very much.
Yes, and for me, this is where, you know, there's a fine line between making sure it's at the same time casual, help you daily life, but brings this level of femininity to your silhouette.
Absolutely. The top, by the way, is nice and long. It's 28.5 inches long. I noticed that in general with your tops, you like those lengths a little bit longer.
Yes, I do, because
Not too skimpy.
Yes, I like the idea, as you were saying. I don't like anything that is too tight to a woman's body. I feel it's become too obvious and reveal too much. One of the tricks of French women is suggestion. As we were saying, it's a little bit of suggestion. It's about mystery. It's about an invitation. But it's never to reveal too much. Not of your body, not of your décolleté, not of your leg. Then it's all about this fine line that we call seduction.